Offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Just missing here, 2-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
3-0 to him now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your.
And he misses with it, ball 4, and a terrible as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Ready for another chance, Tommy Pham. He's set, and the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Weaver gets his lead at first, nobody out. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Martinez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Next up from New York, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Finds the zone. and strike one. Here's look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Into the box now, Tino Salazar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Matz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. DeYoung moving to his left. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire this. Digging in to try it again. Paul DeYoung. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Yurko. Hey fans, a reminder to take public transportation to and from all Mets home games. Post-game subway service is available from the Willets Point Shea Stadium station and on Long Island Railroad on the Port Washington line.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ozuna, a former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
the 0-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now batter, number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Cards are able to... Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. Second home run early in the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Stepping in now, number 7. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes. now. The 1-2. Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Third baseman number 21, Todd Frazier.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lined hard toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. The next to bat for St. Louis, Luke Weaver. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by place in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Number 7 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. One out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Right there is Reyes. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Tino Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Nope,
that misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
In now, Steven Matz. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. from the stretch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. DeYoung is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. You look for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
It jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord, hit some huge homers for the Cards.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Marcell Ozuna, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Missed with a breaking ball. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. DeYoung at second with 2 down. 1-2 now. It just catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 41 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
high strike there. 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's 1 for 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's 2 runs on. Alex Reyes is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jerko over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's Kolten Wong now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Comes set, and the 0-1 down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance. But after that walk, 1 swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 41, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Lifted in the air out to left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. St. Louis is out in front, 5-3. Digging in once again, number 7, switch hitter batting left here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Next for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Number 34 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he hits one on a line to left field. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Still anyone's ball game. 5-3 is our score as we take a look now at the starter comparison to see how these two guys fared in the matchup. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer. 1 out and a runner on second base. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Behind the runner to second. 1 out and a runner on third. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Visiting Cardinals lead in this one here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the ball game. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. A man on third with 2 down. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains 5-3. Luke Gregerson is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Luke Gregerson.
Next up for New York, Tino Salazar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Jerry Blevins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Count even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. DeYoung leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cards leave 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brett Cecil comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Brett Cecil now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 61.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Martinez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Cecil has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power. Arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Cecil comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Reyes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Steven Matz turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. Brett Cecil closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.